Immunological memory is a fascinating phenomenon that lies at the heart of our body's defense against pathogens. When we encounter a foreign invader, such as a virus or a bacteria, our immune system springs into action to combat the threat. But what makes this response even more remarkable is the concept of immunological memory, the ability of our immune system to remember a previous encounter with the same pathogen. This memory allows our immune system to respond faster and more effectively upon subsequent exposure, providing us with a lasting protection. Imagine your immune system as a student learning a complex subject. When introduced to a new pathogen, it's like encountering a new topic for the first time. The immune cells diligently study and understand the pathogen's characteristics to mount an appropriate defense, which is a slower process and it's weak. Once the threat is eliminated, some of these immune cells, known as memory cells, remain poised to recognize and respond rapidly if the same pathogen tried to invade again. This is the foundation of immunological memory. However, just as a student might need a refresher or a revision before the exam, the memory cells benefit from a refresher in the form of a booster dose. This additional exposure to an inactivated form of the pathogen, which is essentially the component of the booster doses, triggers a renewed, faster and stronger anamnestic response from the immune system. Those who have taken biology in 12th standard might have already heard about this term. This reinforcement of immunological memory through boosters highlights a key insight, that is, repetition and revision. These are crucial for long-lasting retention and performance. In the same way that booster doses enhance the immune system's memory response, periodic revision is essential for retaining and applying the knowledge over time. The analogy between immunological memory and cognitive memory is striking. Our brains, like our immune system, can benefit from revisiting the information at periodic intervals. Just as the immune system's memory cells might fade over time without reinforcement, our grasp of complex subjects can weaken without regular reviews. Research on the forgetting curve shows that within 48 hours, people will have forgotten an average of 50 to 70% of the new information. So, revisiting the new topics that you learn within 48 hours is the key to master your skills or your memory skills, no matter how good is your neural networks. The best examples for this are your own teachers. Do you think they have got bigger brains than you? They remember the subject only because of the fact that they are repeating the same content over and over for many years. Whether it's our immune system or our cognitive abilities, the principle remains the same. Reinforcing memory through spaced repetition and periodic reviews leads to improved performance and lasting retention. So just as a booster dose bolsters your immunity, periodic revision fortifies our understanding, ensuring that the knowledge we acquire remains sharp, accessible, and applicable over time. In my next video, I will be explaining the best practices that you can do for making the revision smarter. Until then, this is Danesh Venugopal signing off. Gracias.